Good morning, Lake Dayton family and friends. We Today is Tuesday, April 27th, and we are so glad that you are doing the 5 practices of a fruitful congregation study. And I hope that you're enjoying the devotionals that are coming every day to you. So I'm talking today about passionate worship with passion. And I was thinking about that word worship. And it dawned on me that sometimes we have to maybe redefine what we're talking about. Just yesterday, my husband Jim was getting a lesson in Spanish because we were talking about the word love. We in Spanish have a different word for saying I love a chair because I love this chair is the word quiero, me gusta. And the word for love a person is amar. I love that person. In English, we have the same word. And so sometimes we have to, it's hard to figure out what we are meaning by this word love. The same with the word worship. I have often heard people say, where do you worship? So that implies that the worship is limited to a specific place. Other times we hear words like questions like, uh, what kind of worship do you like? And we imply that it's a specific set of something, a tradition that we use. But I wanted to challenge us today that worship is more than that. Worship comes from the inside of as a response to what God has done for us. So we have to really, when we think about worship, is we really have to meditate and think about what God has done for us and in us. And the Holy Spirit prompts us to worship. So in that sense, worship is something that we do 24/7. It's not limited to a building, it's not limited to a place or to a time. And in my writing, I said sometimes we think worship is 1 hour a week. No, worship is 24/7 and it goes with us wherever we go. So, in my waking up, in my going to run errands, in my going to lunch with somebody, I am actively worshiping God in the way how I live my life. And so, thinking about that the last few days, every time I'm walking around and doing things, I am thinking, how does this honor God in the way I respond to a crisis? The way, normally sometimes I want to solve an issue and take care of it. And God calls me to surrender and to say, I don't know what to do with this situation. I'm going to give it to God. And that's an act of worship right there, because worship is acknowledging that Christ is my King, and I surrender and submit to Him. So by walking in worshipful attitude, every morning, afternoon, and evening, as I encounter situations, as I live my life, I live as one that serves my King. And I acknowledge that Jesus is my King of my life, and that I live by the Holy Spirit leading and guiding me in it. So this week, I challenge you, live out a worshipful attitude. Live up, not that you come to worship, but that you are in worship 24/7. So enjoy the devotionals this week, and I look forward to seeing you in church. May God bless you and you have a great day. Bye bye.